Right, first off, let me apologise for the background noise. Somebody's having some work done further down the street. Well, I've got to admit, I'm feeling pretty distressed about this, so this is an open question to anybody who sees this video. It's especially directed at any employee of Severn Trent. I want to know, do you think this is acceptable? This is 24 hours after your clean-up and the unblocking of the sewer system. This is what I've been left with. Nah, I mean, all that white stuff there, that is tissue paper. It's had somebody's ass or pussy wads on it. Lovely. Anyway, I got away with it lightly. I mean, this is the third time this has happened now, and this is a real minor spillage to what it's been before in the past, and I have got video footage of it in the past. It's gone all the way down here. All the way down here, all over the pots, all the bases of the pots and everything, and it went into the garden, halfway across the garden, all over the path up to the compost bin. It was absolutely disgusting. I've never known anything like it. And as I say, 3 times it's happened, 3 times, exactly the same reason, and neither time it's had nothing to do with me. Unfortunately, has been explained to me, I am at the start of the system, which means if there's a problem between me and the top end of the street, if anybody blocks their particular run of their pipes, I will be the first to know about it, even if it's not my problem, which it never is. And this third time, once again, it's been the same culprit who did it last time. Now, last time they did it, it was household waste that they'd shoved down the drain, particularly food packaging. Wild, I know. This time, he told me it was a meter's worth of fat, lard, congealed fat, that had blocked the pipe. They knew exactly who had done it. I asked if there's any way to prosecute or anything like that, because they've, well, as I say, this has been registered before, same culprits, and the answer was no. They're not allowed to point fingers because everybody's individual sewers join the main public sewer, so apparently they're not allowed to point fingers at the actual individuals responsible for it. Madness, but there you go. I just don't see why I should be the one to suffer this literal shit all the time when it's not got anything to do with me. It's not got anything to do with me. That's the thing. Anyway, that's how they've left me. We've caked in sewage into my gravel and caked on tissues onto my pavement, and they consider that a satisfactory job. You see that grate there? That should only be for collecting rainwater off the concrete on my path. It should have nothing to do with the sewage whatsoever. But whenever anybody will block their piping, it causes a backflow. And because, like I say, because I'm classed as start of the system, I've been given the unofficial job of watchman. And it's just not on. It's absolutely not on. Well, I don't think it is. I want somebody else's opinion on this. No. You've got to bear in mind as well that the company that is responsible for all this. Severn Trent. This time last year they were fined over 2 million quid for dumping raw sewage into the waterways. Outrageous. Well, Severn Trent, you might have got caught last year, but don't think you're getting away with dumping it directly into my garden. Not a chance, mate. You can come and clean this shit up. It's not mine. And bear in mind as well, last year's same news, same news year as they got fined over 2 million quid. Their CEO, female, her wages, I can hardly say it, her wages rose to £3.2 million per year. Wow, she must have ticked some major DEI boxes. Unless she's fucking Super Mario. 3.2 million a year. I just don't know how it can be justified. Not when your company is doing this and thinking that this is acceptable. You know, Sunday and Monday night I couldn't bear to be in my kitchen or go to the toilet upstairs in the bathroom because of the permeating smell that was backdrafting from this little escapade. The smell of stagnant water and raw sewage. I tell you, once you start breathing that in, it kind of clings to the inside of your nostrils, and it doesn't matter where you go, you tend to be getting whiffs of it. Yeah, well, I mean, you've saved me money on my diet, let's put it that way, Severn Trent, but I am not happy. I want to know what anybody else thinks. Is this acceptable? Yeah? Comments would be appreciated.